Right, so back on with uh, Legend of Stone Golden Vampires. And Julie Edge is just got a two rickshaws being escorted by Robin Stewart.
Totally emancipated female.
I must say, Robin Stewart does play a very good part in this film.
Oh dear, I am embarrassing you. Let's change the subject. I particularly want to talk about your father. I find him totally fascinating.
So he must be playing Van Helsing's son, Robin Stewart, in this. Some kind of kung fu attack. One of their would-be attackers being shot in the back by an archer. That's so far there's just not enough of Peter Cushing in this.
Are you alright? Yes. Yes, thank you.
Wonder what inspired Hammer to do this. I mean, were they clutching at straws? I mean, Julie Edge plays a good part. Robin Stewart plays a good part up to press. But I've seen very, very little of Peter Cushing. Now they're back in the rickshaws again being carted off. There will be attackers laying...
You and your son.
Harry Torcadillo,
Been under our protection.
Peter Cushing.
Already your son has witnessed the skills of my brothers. Gui, the bowman, and Da, the axeman. There are 4 others, each one a master of the martial arts, ready to guard you.
Well, one thing is certain, Father. We can't stay in Chongqing. Maybe this trip to Pingquay would be the answer.
It would need a great deal of finance.
How much?
A sign now.
How much will this expedition cost?
Now they live in Chongqing. The actress or her character said she would finance the journey. One of the Chinese protectors, after Peter Cushing's character protested, that country cannot permit, it is far too dangerous. We will look after you. And Peter Cushing protested even further, but Robin Stewart was, "Yeah, won't bother, she's got her own iron will, you now." Oh man, they're outnumbered again. There's about, I don't know, 15, 16 people. I think this film, in all honesty, requires a second viewing uninterrupted. I just don't know what to make of it. It is an unusual blend of Hammer, vampires, and a bit of high karate. Now it's hand-to-hand combat. One of the wagons has gone crazy. Horse-drawn. Jesus Christ! Horse-drawn carriage has gone crazy. good fighting sequences, I must add. Good fighting sequences. And this is a good clean version that's on YouTube, presented by Newcastle After Dark. The only thing is the annoying advert breaks, which has got nothing to do with Newcastle After Dark. It's YouTube being greedy. I've found at least 3 full versions, there's probably even more of this film. Oh, good old Kensington Gore. For the Chinese assassins with the black outfits, oh, not clean on horseback now. Robert Stewart's got his gun. He's shut them down. Oh, arrow through neck. I don't think this will be a film that Bugush would watch. Now, I've mentioned this before, Jeff. At the halfway mark, there's a brief interlude with the Newcastle After Dark team, and it's pleasant. It's pleasant. But what is becoming really annoying, and it's no fault of Newcastle After Dark. It's the ad breaks by YouTube. You don't mind it at the beginning, you don't mind it at the end, but not 4 or 5 times during the film. You know, it just ruins the ambience. For the moment, there's another fighting scene, but it's late at night.
We are not dealing with mortal beings. What you must understand is that they are already dead. They are cursed creatures, forever craving human blood for their very existence. They are immensely strong and possess black powers that are far-reaching.
Yeah, now Professor Van Helsing is telling his Chinese entourage around the campfire the mythology, well, the legend behind the 7 golden vampires.
In Europe, the vampire walks in dread of the crucifix. Here,
So,
it will be the image of the
top marks to the Newcastle After Dark team, minus points for YouTube for being very, very annoying with the constant ad breaks. Have them at the beginning by all means, but not 4 or 5 times during the film.
a silver shaft.
I don't mind the half-time interlude by the Newcastle After Dark team, who are also on Twitter,
In the East Banks, I don't know.
but I don't need this bullshit. But it's, yeah, it's definitely a different kind of Hammer film. It's a continent away from the gothic German-based vampiric tales. Well, what a brief glimpse back to the mysterious temple with the semi-naked women chained to the stone beds with their tits out. Nice Chinese women.
I mean, the atmosphere is something malignant here.
Well, I don't think we're going to find a village in all this wilderness. But maybe they've forgotten their way back. We could be miles from where we should be.
Nathan, you are a great comfort to me.
I'm sorry, but I...
Robin Stewart playing a really good part. Julie Edge playing a really good part. Peter Cushing, excellent. The Chinese love interest of Robin Stewart.
Never seen
Doesn't say
this.
much, but looks very nice.
It's crystal clear. Strange, unaccountable, but it happens occasionally. You know just what's around that corner. The moment before you turn.
Do you know what is around this corner?
We are approaching the village of Ping Quay and the lair of the vampires.
Well, as long as they don't come out to meet us.
Now they're in the caves. And really, I like the way Newcastle After Dark do it.
We shall be safe
You don't mind them interrupting the film halfway through.
and my brothers will keep
It's just the bloody annoying adverts by YouTube who are really starting to take the piss. Shame on you, YouTube. Adverts at the beginning, adverts at the end, but not pitted way through the viewing pleasure. Very good.